More than 1,100 Syrian refugees have arrived here in BC over the past few weeks, and we've been following a number of those families as they begin brand new lives here. But this week, we're going to bring you their backstories, starting with a pretty incredible father-son reunion. Here's Catherine Rolfson.
Late last year, our story of a reunion between father and sons was shared around the world. Yasin and Majd Alhomsi were seeing their father Mamon after 15 years of separation. Tonight, we have the story of what came before, a tale of heartbreak, torture, imprisonment, and love that explains the joy of this reunion. 1990 was a year of big dreams for Mamon Alhomsi. He had a new baby boy, Yasin, and was elected an independent MP in Syria.
2001, this man was an independent member of the Syrian parliament, who simply issued a declaration asking the government to begin respecting human rights for this entirely peaceful act. He was arrested and sent to jail.
Yasin was just 10 years old.
My mother and my family told me, after 1 week, your father, you will back to your home, don't worry. After only 1 week, only 1 week. And I had been waited 1 week, after 1 week, after 1 week.
When Mamon was released 5 years later, he feared for his life and decided to leave Syria for good.
At around 3 a.m., I gathered my family members around. Some of them I kissed while they were sleeping, and I said goodbye to the older ones and left.
I didn't see my father. I was asleep. Yeah. It's very difficult when you wake up and didn't see your hero.
But life went on. Yasin began a business degree. Then one day, on his way home from university, his bus hit a police checkpoint.
And told, where is Yasin Alhomsi? I say, I am Yasin, and tell me, today you will not sleep at your home. Today you will sleep with us.
That was the beginning of a 7-month ordeal. Yasin says he was repeatedly interrogated and tortured.
I cannot talk, or the first 2 months, only if anybody helped me to stand up, you know. But also, I need to tell you something. There are a lot of people torture more than me.
He says the guards accused him of being a student leader and helping his father spread anti-government messages.
It was enormous pain, but I knew that when I clashed with the regime, my entire family would be endangered.
When Yasin was finally released, he'd lost nearly 90 pounds. He immediately called his dad, but there was no sound at the other end of the phone.
His voice, it's like silent from the surprised and happy.
I just wanted to hear his voice, to believe that he's actually back home.
By then, Mamon had arrived as a refugee in Canada, and he was fighting for his sons to join him and his new family. He says he was told it would be a matter of months. It took 5 years. And then, the long-awaited reunion.
I see here in photo.
Now Yasin is enrolled in English classes and searching for work. He recently celebrated his birthday in Canada with his family.
I have been waiting a long time to meet my father. When I see my father, I forget a lot of bad things happened with me.
I haven't woken up from the dream yet.
Catherine Rolfson, CBC News, Vancouver.